Hi everybody, it's Chris here again and welcome to my review of the Axminster Precision Pro Lathe. Okay everybody, here we are now, we're closer into the lathe, and what we have here, it's an amazing little machine, and I've been using it now for about 7 or 8 months and completely in love with it. So what we have here, it's a lathe that's dedicated to serious and professional pen turners, and maybe people that want to do smaller project work or even stuff for dolls' houses. It weighs about 22 kilograms, so not massively heavy, and if you are going to pick it up and transport it and take it out to demos and pen turning demonstrations, always pick it up by the hand wheels here, never by the electronics box here. It's not sturdy enough and it'll break off. So the lathe, straight out of the box, comes supplied with the pen live centre that is hollow, so it slides along the mandrel. The mandrel is also supplied, as is the ER20 collet chuck. Now collets are available in sizes 2 to 1mm right up to 13 to 12mm, and it's just a screw-on thread, and what you do is you obviously put your work in the collet and tighten it up. It's a very secure and precise way of holding the mandrel, and also because the headstock is hollow, you can pass work through, and if you've got the right collet to suit, the work can be passed through and it will feed. As you're working along and you're doing miniature pieces, you could part it off for production work, move the piece along like wooden dowel maybe, do another piece, part it off, move it along. So that's a real useful function. The all cast construction, it's very sturdy, and there's little rubber feet on the base to stop vibration, and they're adjustable so you can get it well and truly level and balanced. In here at the minute we've got the 80mm tool rest. It also comes supplied with a 150mm tool rest, the collet spanner and the knockout bar. So a few technical specs on the machine. It's 375 watts, so that's half horsepower, which is plenty powerful enough for a machine of this size. It will handle 6 inches, 150mm over the bed, and it's 250mm between centres. So there is also a chuck available, so you can do small bowls and small work. There's a faceplate available. There's a whole range of different size collets. There is a polishing arbor, and there are 2 different pronged drive centres which are held in place on a #1 Morse taper. So I've used this machine now many times, and it's smooth, it's vibration free. The variable speed, it's easy to find. I don't think there's a digital readout on this, in fact I'm sure there isn't, and there is only 1 pulley, so the variable speed control here, that will take it from 400 RPM right up to 3600, so there's plenty of speed, and that extra speed, it's great for pen turning. And obviously if you turn in acrylics, you can adjust the speed to suit. So the bed weighs, it's nicely machined. All the locking handles are steel, not plastic, and because this is one of Axminster's trade range, you know, the standard of components, it is better than on the hobby range, which is what you would expect. Everything smooths, everything slides nice and smooth. Both the banjo and the tailstock. Also the tailstock, it's hollow, so if you need to knock something through, you can do. It's a very great motor on it. It's, like I say, 375 watts. I think it is a brushed motor, but it's very smooth, and if I just turn it on now, that's it at full speed now, 3,600 RPM. And that's down to 400 there. If we just stop the machine and then start it up again. In fact, let's try a different. As you can hear there, it's a soft start, so it gradually accelerates. So that's not damaging the motor as much. So what I'm going to do now is I'll take the camera off the tripod, and I'll just open up the pulley hatch and let you have a look in there. Okay, so there you have it, folks. An absolutely brilliant little lathe, really superbly made, and I'm very happy with it. If I was to give it a score out of 10, I would give it easily an 8 out of 10. I would have given it a 9, but I think maybe it would have been great to give the user the option to bolt it or screw it to the workbench. I really do like having my lathes bolted securely, and it wouldn't be that much inconvenience to undo it to take it to a demo, or if you wanted to work elsewhere with it. So yeah, that's just what I would have preferred. It's not criticism, and the actual machine itself, it's well worth the money. So if you're looking for a serious professional quality pen lathe, and you are doing a lot of pens, and maybe you want to set up a pen making business, definitely well worth every penny. I think it'll serve you very well, and it'll keep on going for many years, I think. So thanks for listening today, and I'll be back shortly with a wood turning video. So thank you so much, everybody. Bye.